Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jim. We back with another video. Feel me. Today we got the 2025 MLB draft. The draft is here. You know what that means? Ethan Holiday to the Nats. Come on. Come on, I'm ready. Nats, do the right thing now. Come on. Man, first overall pick. I don't know why. Is it? Well, there's no way we were the worst team last year, or were we? I mean, I know we were ass, but I mean, there was the White Sox too. Is there a lottery draft in the MLB now? Right? There's got to be. There's got to be, right? I don't know, but yeah, we get the first overall pick. You know what I'm saying? It says top 10 picks. I couldn't find another one where it was like 11 through I think 30 it is. So we're just gonna react to the top 10 picks of the MLB draft this year. And then I'll try to see what I can find from the other picks from other teams, you know what I'm saying? Especially the Yankees, because I'm a Yankees fan. And I'm a Nats fan. So if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like, comment down below who your favorite team is, and if you're happy with the pick that your team made. Man, I'm excited, man. Nats, come on. Ethan Holiday.
With the first pick, of the 2025 MLB draft,
Shit, we're getting straight to it, too. Damn.
the Washington Nationals select
Ethan Holiday.
Eli Willits, a shortstop from Fort Cobb Broxton High School in Fort Cobb. Shortstop. The Washington Nationals select Eli Willits, a shortstop.
It has to be a dream, right? Maybe hold on. Maybe my computer's lagging or something.
With the
Maybe
first
they
pick
said
of the 2025
you know what I'm
MLB
saying?
draft, the Washington Nationals select Eli Willits, a shortstop.
What the actual? Nah, there's no way, right?
Washington Nationals select Eli Willits.
Fuck this team, bro. I'm done with this team, bro. Why would pick, bro? Eli who? Who?
From Washington Nationals select Eli Willits, a shortstop.
Eli Willits? Oh, this is him right here, right?
From Fort Cobb Nationals select Eli Willits, a shortstop. From
A shortstop? Why? Bro, we got DJ, the Alien Abrams at shortstop already, bro. Why do we need another shortstop, bro? Bro, Ethan Holiday was there. Nah, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, but you gotta be kidding me, right? You're telling me we wasted a first round pick. The first overall pick in the draft. Now, I'm not trying to disrespect, what's his name? Eli Willits. I don't know who he is. But, bro, in my opinion, Ethan Holiday was the pick. He should have been a pick, bro. You see the tools, bro. I think he oh, my gosh, bro. Look, man. What's already done is done. You can't undo it, bro. So, Eli Willits, bro. You know, congrats. Welcome to the team. I'm excited. Nah, I'm lying. I can't say that, but no, I'm excited though. Like, I want to see. Look. We're gonna react to some highlights of Eli Willits, if I can find like highlights. I don't know if like what college you went to and stuff like that, but you know, just congrats, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to work, man. Hopefully you're able to change the franchise. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're one of those big time players like back then. You know, the previous times we had the first overall picks, I think we only had it twice in our history. Bryce Harper was one, and then Stephen Strasburg was the other one. So yeah, man, congrats to you. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Cobb Broxton High School in Fort Cobb, Oklahoma.
This is breaking news. Eli Willits is the #1 overall pick, 17 years old. Originally
He's
said the top player
17,
in the
so he's from
2026
high
class.
school. He went to Fort Cobb Broxton High School in Oklahoma, I think.
Reclassified, and he won 6 state Class B championships in 3 years at Fort Cobb Broxton High School, 3 in the fall, 3 in the spring.
What
He
is
was
that?
committed to Oklahoma.
He's 17, he's 6'1", 180. He throws righty. He's a switch hitter. Okay. Number 5 prospect on MLB.com. Commitment, Oklahoma. He has a 60 grade hit and run. Son of Reggie Willits, 6 seasons of as outfielder with the Angels, current associate at head coach.
Are never going to happen. The #1 overall pick is Eli Willits. He was with Team USA. Those guys were down in Mexico. He gets in late at night and then arrives at the area code games, which is basically like the McDonald's All-American game. Goes out and makes everyone look like they're in a different caliber than he is. And then another area where he showed that was...
Yo, I know it's not me, bro. Even he's disappointed to go to the Nats, bro. Look at that boy, bro.
Goes out and
that
makes
boy like, damn, bro. I gotta go to the Nats, bro. This organization ass, bro. Shit, I'll do the same thing, bro.
Look like they're in a different
I feel bad
caliber
for him,
than he
though,
is. And then another area where he showed that...
I know a lot of fans gonna have a lot of backlash towards the organization for drafting him over Ethan Holiday. And it's not his fault, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we fired Mike Rizzo before the MLB draft. I would have at least given him the draft. And if he picked some dumbass player, well, I'm not gonna say dumbass player, but if he picked a player that nobody knows about and is a bad pick, then you could fire him afterwards or after the season or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man.
That was practicing with OU's players. His brother is going to
But
OU's
congrats to
coaches
him.
there, and
He's
he
the
was around those
third
guys, and a lot of college players said
first
there were
round pick
days
in our
where he looked like
history.
he was the best player amongst
Last
that
time
group.
we had
So
a first round
I
pick
get where
was
it's a surprise because this
15
desk thought it was
years ago.
Holiday, but very, very smart
pretty
people in the
crazy,
Midwest said there's the
considering
same
how
value
ass we've
between
been
Holiday and Willits,
the
similar
last couple
backgrounds.
years.
It's just different
Yeah.
tool set.
I'm just excited. Thankful for the Nationals organization for giving me this chance. I want to thank God
Was
for
that Jack
different
Leiter?
tool set.
I'm just excited. Thankful for
Oh,
the
no.
Nationals organization
I
for
think
giving me this
this
chance.
is his brother,
wanna
bro.
thank
I
God
would
for
look
everything, but at the end of the day,
disgusted going to the Nats, bro. He's like, damn, my brother going to the Nats, bro.
I'm just ready to get out there and get to work.
With the second pick of the
All right, hey,
2025
congrats
MLB
to my boy Eli Willits. I'm not gonna say I'm excited, but hopefully I'm proven wrong. You know, hopefully he's a player that comes in and works hard every day. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes up to the major leagues, whenever that is, you know, hopefully he competes for a spot and becomes a superstar. You know, I'm not the type of people that wish ill on anybody or hope he becomes ass, his career is ass, he doesn't have a career. No. He's on the team now, so we got to support him 100%, you know what I'm saying?
Los Angeles
So hopefully he
Angels
becomes a great
select
player for
Tyler
us.
Bremner, a right-handed pitcher from
So
MLB draft.
who's
Not
next?
for everything, but at the end of the day, I'm just ready to get out there and
The,
get to work.
the
With the
Royals.
second pick of the 2025 MLB draft, the Los Angeles Angels select Tyler Bremner, a right-handed pitcher
Angels,
from UC Santa Barbara.
Kyler Renner?
The Seattle Mariners have the next pick.
Okay, so
Oh, Tyler
according to
Bremner.
MLB.com, was the number 18 prospect. Baseball America had him at number 13. Melanie, is Tyler Bremner a shocker at number 2?
Well, Lance is really going to be the big one on this, but the bottom line is the
Angels
UC
fans,
Santa
how you guys
Barbara
feeling about
pitcher
this
takes a
pick?
mid-90s fastball and
I'm not
works
gonna lie, I have
his
no
swing
idea
into the
who
rotation
none of
this
these
year,
players
Lance.
are.
You want a surprising pick? This one is pretty
The
surprising.
only
I had
player I
some
know in
things
the
on
draft
this
is
part. I'm
Ethan
surprised he's top
Holiday.
two. A lot
That's
of people
it,
didn't
bro.
have him as the top name on their board, but the thing here that jumps out the
He's
most
a
is
right-handed
really,
pitcher
really good change.
from
I think he's the
UC
best college
Santa
change class.
Barbara.
He threw this thing in zone a ton. He got a ton of whiff on it, and he used it a lot versus right-handed hitters in particular. Now, that's the oddity because in pro ball, there's not a lot of guys throwing 30+% right on right
Don't know
changeups.
what the hell
Very
this
few
means
orgs that
with.
endorse this as well. So this puts
Like
a lot of
what?
pressure
Does he
for the
smell
Angels to figure out
something
some kind of breaking ball
like
here. He has one that I think has reasonable shape right now. It's about 86, 6 inches or so sweep to it. There's some teams I talked to that would push him out to a sweeper to help versus righties. The repertoire development,
Right.
particularly versus right-handed hitters, I think will be the focus for the Angels, but it's a really good change.
It is a bittersweet day for the Bremner family. This is a
His
family
family
that has
over
been through an
there?
awful lot. The Bremner family is mourning the loss of Tyler's mother, Jen. She passed away on June 11th. She lost a
Oh,
5-year
damn,
battle
bro.
with breast cancer. Huge part of
Oh,
Tyler's
man,
life. As well as
that's
her husband
sad.
Jason
The
and her
RP,
daughters Amy
man.
and Sierra.
Send him my condolences
They
to
had their
his
celebration
family,
live
bro.
just days ago.
Yeah.
And now the Bremner family
Losing a
celebrating
mom,
the
bro,
biggest
it's like
moment of Tyler.
it's like one of the worst things that could happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's something you should never wish on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Losing a parent is horrible, man. So prayers up to him, and hopefully he has a great career, man.
Bremner's life.
With the third pick of the 2025 MLB draft, the Seattle Mariners select
Mariners.
Cade Anderson,
Cade Anderson.
a left-handed pitcher from LSU.
Oh, he's a pitcher from
The Colorado
LSU.
Rockies have the next pick.
Rockies have one.
He's 6'2", 186 pounds. His stats this year at LSU were gaudy. 12-1 ERA, barely over 3, 13.5 K per 9. Led NCAA baseball in strikeouts and innings pitched. He was named the College World Series most outstanding player. And Tony, you saw this kid up close. The Mariners have to be stoked, right? No question. I mean, incredibly polished and then also very dynamic stuff. Sometimes those two things aren't married together.
So he's ready.
They are. So that's why everybody
Is he the next like Paul Skeens or something like this? He was a number 2 prospect picked at number 3. Is he still? Is he like that?
The floor with this kid. Kind of the most sure or safe pick, but I think somewhere shortchanging is the ceiling.
92 to 94 fastball, touches 97, and mid 80s changeup. So
he's an athletic kid that was a
he's not a high gas type of pitcher. So it seems like he's more of a command pitcher from what it seems.
So I don't see why this kid can't make a climb on top of being an immediate
congrats
impact
to
type
him
player.
as well.
With the 4th pick of the 2025 MLB draft, the Colorado Rockies select Ethan Holiday.
Ethan Holiday.
A shortstop from Stillwater High School in Stillwater, Oklahoma. The St. Louis Cardinals have the next pick.
Should have been our pick, bro.
Well, we've talked a lot about Ethan Holiday. They say he might have the best left-handed power in this entire draft class. The bloodlines are obvious. His dad, Matt, was a perennial all-star.
He's a shortstop, too.
Number 1 player ranked in this class, according to both MLB.com and Baseball
Shit,
America.
even if we picked him, we wouldn't even need him, bro. Like, where was he gonna play? Bro, at that point, you should have, bro. Oh my, nah, I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. I already said what I said.
Let's take a look at the player's eye of his brother, Jackson Holiday.
Hi, I'm Jackson Holiday. Here's a player's eye breakdown of my brother, Ethan Holiday. Lucky
Jackson
enough to
Holiday,
play with Ethan in high school and kind of watch
even
him grow into the player he is now.
So Yankees fan, I
he's
gotta
got
admit it, bro.
And a really good hit ability, about as competitive as they come.
I wonder who's better. Is Ethan Holiday better coming out of high school over Ethan Holiday? I mean, over Jackson Holiday, or is Jackson Holiday way better? Now, obviously, Jackson Holiday, he was the first-round pick, so I'm guessing Jackson Holiday was better.
I'm very jealous of that, and yeah, I think he's going to be an infielder for a long time in the big leagues, and I'm really excited for this upcoming draft, and I'm really looking forward to hopefully competing against him sooner or later.
You can't talk about it enough. The family is immersed with the organization.
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Well, I mean, just incredible. I mean, Matt and Leslie, they're part of the fabric of the Rockies' history.
Right.
And so for their son now to go back and play there, I mean,
Baseball
it's really
America High School
almost
Player of
tearing
the
up. I
Year.
mean, it's just
Notable winners: Connor Griffin, Max Clark, Jackson Holiday.
an amazing story. I can't
Mackenzie
imagine how
Gore,
happy
my
Matt
boy
and Leslie are
Mackenzie.
now. They know the organization so well. Dad knows it very well and how to play there. He should be a great mentor for his son.
I don't even know what words I can put to this, but the Rockies organization, I'm just so thankful, and obviously with the family and the background, my dad being drafted by them, and that just adds such a cool thing, and knowing everybody in the organization since I was born. So I'm super thankful.
With the 5th pick of the 2025
All right, congrats to
MLB
my
draft,
boy
the
Jackson
St. Louis Cardinals
Ethan Holiday. How do you guys think she's gonna do? Rockies fans, how you guys feel about picking Ethan Holiday? Is he a W pick or is that an L pick? Leave a comment down below.
select Liam Doyle, a left-handed pitcher from the University of Tennessee. The Pittsburgh Pirates have the next pick.
Well, maybe the Al Robosky video we showed in the preview show, Tony, motivated the Cardinals to bring on your guy Liam Doyle, who I know you can't say enough great things about.
Yeah, however it happened, I love it for him. What a phenomenal kid to be
Like I
around.
say, I
think
don't
he's
know
got a
none
bright
of these
future all around.
prospects, you know
And
what
here's
I'm
one
saying?
reason why. Last year, when he was pitching at Mississippi, he would
I've seen
often
some
just kind of
highlights
beat
here, so
himself.
I guess I
Guys
only
wouldn't really
watched
get to him.
highlights
He
from
would
him.
run out of steam because he was flat
So
out out of
left-handed
shape.
pitcher
And
from
also
Tennessee.
he'd run out of pitches, and then so you're
Okay.
throwing me off my game here, which is not very good. But he would run out of pitches because he didn't throw enough
Mid-90s
strikes.
fastball,
This year
peaks
he loses
100.
19 pounds of
Wow.
body fat. Gets to work, gets in shape, throws
Hey,
a
he
ton of
said, well,
strikes.
like me.
Two of the things that showed up this year, oftentimes
And he
other
played
teams
in
had
the SEC
rips.
too.
And then the
I
other
don't
thing
know
was,
if
again,
it's
that
the
Boston
same.
strong spilled over
That's
into
like in
a little
football.
too strong
You
sometimes.
know, where the
As he
SEC is the
continues to
big
evolve
boy
and mature,
and
eventually
baseball, you
hitters
know
are just
what
going
I'm
to
saying?
have
Is
to
that like
flat
the
out
best
beat Liam Doyle, and that is not going to be very
conference
easy
in
to do.
baseball?
With the 6th pick
Or
of the
college
2025
baseball?
MLB draft, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Seth Hernandez, a right-handed pitcher
Seth
from
Hernandez,
Corona
I
High
think?
School in Corona,
to
California.
the Pirates.
The Miami Marlins have the next pick.
Well, listen, we know that Corona just churns
Seth
out talent.
Hernandez
This is a
from
guy that started
Pirates.
pitching when he was
To
7
the
and then goes,
Pirates.
I don't want to sit out
Congrats
every
to him.
5 days, so he also started to turn
What
his
is he?
focus on his
He's a
hitting.
right-handed
Does everything
pitcher
for his
from
grandma
Corona
Carlos, but
High
he's got a
School,
lot in store to offer.
California.
Yeah, Dan's wanted best available. This is
Okay.
best available. I think Seth Hernandez has the most pure upside of any player in this class. I think he has
He looks like he throws
upside.
gas.
Fastball that's been up
Looks
to
like he
100
throws like
miles per hour. It's an
99
elite
or
70 grade changeup. We talked about
Oh,
Tyler
no, he
Becker's changeup.
throws
I think Seth Hernandez is
mid-90s,
as good,
touches
probably a bit better for me.
97,
He's got a chance to have
98,
multiple breaking
low
balls that are above
80s,
average pitches. He's also one of the better hitters on
He
his team.
committed
Has a
to
ton of hitters that
Vanderbilt.
we're going to hear probably tonight. I think this is phenomenal.
Wait, so where it says right here, commitment Vanderbilt, does that mean that they can either choose to go to the MLB or go to Vanderbilt or like to the college they committed to? Or did they already commit to Vanderbilt but can go to the draft and can just get going to college? Or what does this mean, y'all?
Breaking balls that are above average pitches. He's also one of the better hitters on his team that has a ton of hitters that
Or
we're
does he
probably
play for
tonight. I think
Vanderbilt?
this
Is that what it
phenomenal.
means?
With the 7th pick of the 2025 MLB Draft, the Miami Marlins select Iva Arquette, a shortstop
Iva
from Oregon
Arquette,
State University. The Toronto Blue Jays have the next pick.
All right, the
Iva
pride of Kailua Avati,
Arquette.
the native, coming out and making his mark today. By the way, his
Okay.
great-grandfather played for the San Francisco
Shortstop from
Seals, so
Oregon
this does
State.
run in the family.
Congrats to
Primarily
him.
second baseman at Washington,
Going
comes
to
over
the
to Oregon
Marlins.
State, moves to shortstop,
Marlins
and really
fans,
didn't miss
how
a
we
beat.
feeling?
No, I mean, he's the best college position player in this draft. I actually got to go to the Fort Valley Super Regional. Harold actually hooked me up with tickets. He moves really well for 6'5" guy at shortstop. I think it's going to be a
18
little
round
power
pick
overhit.
in
He's got the
2022. AZ. What the hell does that mean? Damn. Bro, I think it's cooking. Yeah, I don't think that's normal, bro.
arm for short. We'll see if he stays there. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised by his actions at shortstop for a guy 6'5". This is a nice pick for the Marlins.
With the 8th pick of the 2025
Yo, my
MLB
Xbox
Draft,
explode,
the Toronto
bro.
Blue Jays select JoJo Parker, a shortstop from Purvis
JoJo
High School
Harmon?
in Purvis, Mississippi.
Well, this is a big one here for the Parker
Oh,
family.
JoJo
The first
Parker.
of the twins is also off the board. The 2025 Gatorade High School Player of the Year
Oh, it's
for
so
the
loud.
state
I
of
don't know-
Mississippi.
I don't know if
Doesn't
you guys
sound
heard
like
of
he'll be
it,
going
bro.
to Mississippi State
Okay,
Champ.
so
No, I don't think
JoJo
he's gonna
Parker
make
is
the
a
start
shortstop
going.
for
Carlos, I thought he was the
Purvis
best
High
all-around
School.
high school player in the draft. We talk about
Mississippi, I
different
think.
attributes for these shortstops. He doesn't have the power, the
I
pure, all
look
the pure
for
power that
lefty.
Holiday has. He might not be quite the
Damn,
pure
that boy
he
nice.
is, but I think it's the
Excited,
best
my
combination of
boy.
both.
With the 9th pick of
He's
the
like, bro, I'm
2025
going to
MLB
the-
Draft, the
what team?
Cincinnati
Cutting edge shortstops. He doesn't have
Oh, it's a
combination of both.
he going
With
to
the 9th
Canada,
pick
bro.
of the
Damn.
2025 MLB Draft, the Cincinnati Reds select Steele Hall, a shortstop
Hall
from
to
Hewitt
the
Trussville
Reds?
High School in Trussville, Alabama.
Okay.
The Chicago White Sox have the next pick.
He's one of the fastest players in this draft class. He has an 80
Hall.
grade plus speed from scouts. Great athlete. Reclassified from last year's draft last November.
Shortstop
Added
from
15 to 20
Hewitt,
pounds of muscle over the last year. He's
Trussville
improved on
High
both sides of the
School,
ball.
Alabama.
According to scouts, his offensive numbers in high school were gaudy.
All
This
right.
time last summer,
Damn,
no
hold
scout
on.
would say that
37 games, 484 average, 8 home runs, 33 stolen bases. Damn, a 554 on base percentage and a 871 slugging. That's a what, 140 something on base plus percentage.
this kid could be drafted this high in the first round, but now everybody was kind of salivating
That's
over the
tough.
opportunity of him maybe being in the middle of the draft. Didn't even happen there.
Bro, he's
With the
a Aaron
10th
Judge
pick in the
type of numbers.
2025 MLB Draft,
By the White
the
Sox?
Chicago White Sox select Billy Carlson, a shortstop from Corona
Billy
High School in
Carlson?
Corona, California.
All right, so two down from
California.
Corona
Oh,
High School. His
Billy
teammate Seth
Carlson.
Hernandez
Damn,
was
I'm-
drafted earlier
bro, I'm telling you,
in this
bro, I
draft
hear shit.
to the Pittsburgh Pirates at number 6.
He's
But
a
this is
short.
Billy
Damn,
Carlson,
how many shortstops are getting picked this year?
the best defensive shortstop in the entire class.
Bro, bro, I don't even think I've seen an outfielder get picked yet. Or a
People
second
love him.
base.
He's
or
got a big
something like this.
personality. Defensively,
So Corona High School players selected tonight. Oh, okay. They both went to the
Watching
same high
him,
school.
cannon arm, he checks off all the boxes, flawless, makes
he's
the
going to the
plays.
White
I
Sox.
love that. I think the bat's got some more work
Hey, if
to
I'm
do.
him,
but
bro,
that's why you have the White
I'm
Sox
not
picking
excited,
him,
you know
who are
what I'm
confident
saying?
in development.
Like, I wouldn't be excited, bro. But yeah, man, that is the MLB draft right there. And leave a comment down below how you guys felt about the draft. Obviously, I can only react to the top 10 picks because I couldn't find nothing else. But I would definitely make sure to search up and look at the other picks. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, from the top 10 picks of the teams that picked, if you're a fan of any of these teams, leave a comment down below how you guys feel about the pick. Is it a good pick? Is it a bad pick? And do you think that the players are gonna be able to help out instantly? For example, we've seen schemes come up after what, a year or so, or less than a year. Just like Dylan Cruz and stuff like this. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below.